Hi, St. Creek Stars. Today is Friday, February 2nd, 2024.
Last week we had our math night. It was so much fun playing the math games and solving the riddles.
Let's talk to Ms. Schneider to hear more about what's planned for next month.
Hi, St. Creek Stars. Mrs. Schneider here. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for making math night such a fun and successful night. We ended up having 204 students, 166 families, and 469 people. So it was a really successful night, and that's thanks to you guys. I had some students ask me about what the question or the answers to the questions in the hallway math were, so I wanted to let you know what the answers were. The answer to the question of how many eights, problem A, the answer was 4. Problem B, the answer was 9, and then problem C, the answer was 19. So for that one, those were the 3 questions, and then for how many squares, the answer was actually 40. Okay. The last thing I wanted to say was just to mark your calendars for April 4th because we have World Heritage Night coming up, and we're going to have food trucks and a multicultural clothing fashion show and a lot of fun activities, and we would love to see you and your families there. All right, Sand Creek, have a great weekend.
Wow, that looked like so much fun.
Good thing we have one more fun night coming up soon, World Heritage Night in April.
I can't wait to see where everyone is from.
Speaking of things coming up, next month is Black History Month. I know we'll learn a lot and read interesting things that'll teach us a lot about Black history.
And speaking of reading, we have things planned all next month for I Love to Read Month.
Let's talk to Ms. Burns to hear more about what's planned for next month.
Thanks for inviting me. I have 2 special guests with me today, Mr. Buns, who many of you already know, and his really distant cousin, Rosie Rex. I'm sure you're wondering why Mr. Buns' cousin Rosie is joining us for this video segment. Well, it's because she's just so excited to announce to you that February is I Love to Read Month, and our theme this year is Reading is Dynamite. As you can see from Rosie's presence and from this month's theme, we're going to be seeing a lot of dinosaurs. February will be full of fun reading and dino-related activities, competitions, and even some prizes. I've made a second video for teachers to share with you that explains this month's activities in a lot more detail. It's only 5 minutes, so stay tuned and watch that next. Wow. And speaking of dinosaurs, here are some now. I'd better go make sure they don't make too much of a mess in the media center. Dinos are just crazy about reading. So, goodbye for now, and let's return to Antoine and Nora in the studio.
Wow, that looked like so much fun. I can't wait to start reading.
Hey Nora, I got a dinosaur joke for you. What do you get when you cross a Tyrannosaurus Rex with explosives?
What?
Dynamite.
Well, that was a good one.
Anyways, with the start of a new month, there's also the start of a new character trait.
What are we learning about?
Honesty. It's the best policy.
Let's talk to the principals to learn more.
Thank you for asking my opinion on what honesty means to me. And here at Sand Creek, honesty definitely means that our students are speaking the truth and acting truthfully. And that can look like maybe being honest about what's happening in your classroom or with your friends, setting healthy boundaries so that you can have good relationships with all the people around you, and making sure that you're doing your best each and every day. So let's work on being truthful and honest every day at Sand Creek.
Wow, I honestly learned more about honesty.
Yes, telling the truth is important, even when it is hard.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Tune in for our next announcements episode in 2 weeks.
I wonder what will happen next.
Have a great weekend.